We're overwhelmed. We're connected 24/7. Most of us have information flowing in multiple channels. Our calendars are packed, our task lists are long to overflowing. And this is what I call the busyness epidemic that's consuming us. So there becomes in our society this like busyness badge where we all need to be overstuffed, overscheduled, because that in our culture is how you demonstrate value and how you demonstrate that you're needed and important. That's not necessarily the case. Every time you say yes, you're saying no to something else. So the whole point is to get really clear around what you want to say yes to and what you want to say no to. Because every time you say yes, you end up with a calendar that's full to overflowing. Many of the things that might be in it are really not in alignment with you and who you are. And so no becomes a powerful tool to take back control of your time and your day. And our hesitation with saying no is we think maybe we're going to disappoint them or we're not going to be able to move forward in our career. Well, that's not true. If you say no, I can't do this project right now because I'm working on X, can I get to it later? You're now having your manager as a key stakeholder helping you make some decisions and prioritize your workload, and you're letting them know what you're working on, because a lot of the time they don't know. So your no empowers others to help you as you're helping yourself. But we're also very short and sweet in our no. We don't give them a list of reasons why. You aren't saying, I'd love to, but I've got this and that, because then they might come back to you and say, oh, but it's only going to take a few minutes. It's only going to take a couple of days. You want to be very short and succinct in your no, and then gracefully decline. And remember that it's not always about you. You know, that your no is not necessarily going to ruin their day. They'll probably go and ask someone else and be just fine. So I think what happens with the busyness epidemic is you get so caught up in the doing of your day, just moving through the meetings, moving through the task, that you forget that we're not human doings, we're human beings. And so some of the vitality and the beauty in life you just miss because your head's down and you're constantly responding and reacting to what everything else is going on in your world. It's in that space of the pause or a little bit of white space on your calendar that's where I think you can find those little moments of joy and meaning.